Tomorrow is my birthday, 27 years old, and on such an occasion my wife and I decided to invite close friends to the party. It took us a whole week to prepare. My wife was constantly buying something, ordering something, searching the internet for delicious recipes, and even practicing cooking some dishes. She was always very serious about organizing any event. Every detail, from decorations to menu planning, had to be perfect in her eyes. She could spend hours perfecting even the smallest of touches, such as folding napkins into intricate shapes or arranging flowers as she saw fit. And then the evening came. My wife had worked so hard on the preparations that by 7 p.m., she was asleep on the bed, still in her favorite beige nightgown. A seemingly ordinary day, but for her, birthdays were something out of the ordinary, as if the whole world was going to celebrate with us. She had an innate ability to make any occasion feel special, almost magical. And although I sometimes teased her for going overboard, I couldn't help but admire her dedication and passion. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. I wondered who it could be, since we weren't expecting anyone today. Only if I pondered aloud, going to open the door. Just as I started to open it, a girl burst into the apartment with a whirlwind of energy that seemed to light up the entire room. "Hello, tomorrow's birthday boy," came the cheerful greeting. It was Lily, my wife's younger sister. She was a couple years younger than my wife and always looked stunning. Her vibrant personality always made her the center of attention wherever she went. Her appearance was unexpected, but not unwelcome. Lily had a knack for showing up at the most unexpected moments. "Hi, Lily. We were expecting you tomorrow morning," I said, carrying her bag into the living room. "But keep your voice down. Your sister's already asleep. She's tired from all the preparations." "Oh, of course. Let her sleep. I know how seriously she takes the organization of any event. She never spares herself in such matters," Lily whispered. Her tone softened, but the mischievous smile remained. She stepped closer to me, a little too close for comfort. Her perfume, a mixture of vanilla and jasmine, hung in the air, making the moment seem even more surreal. Out of fright, I accidentally dropped her bag, and her lacy lingerie fell out. I was immediately embarrassed, my face reddening as I hurried to pick it up and put it back. But Lily only laughed softly. The sound was light and teasing, and placed her hands on top of mine. "Oh dear, now the surprise won't be as interesting," she said with a mischievous smile, lightly stroking my hands. Her touch was unexpected and caused a jolt in me that I couldn't explain. I froze in place, not knowing whether to pull away or trust this moment. What do you mean?" I stuttered, goosebumps running down my skin. Her touch made me uncomfortable, but at the same time, I didn't pull away. The air between us seemed to crackle with an energy that was both arousing and disconcerting. "It was supposed to be part of your gift," she replied. "The beautiful, expensive lingerie I had planned to give you myself. But now that you've seen part of the surprise, what am I supposed to do?" Her voice was playful, teasing, as if this was all a game to her. Before I could answer, Lily pushed me onto the couch. Her strength caught me off guard, and I looked up at her as she stood over me with a sly smirk on her face. "I guess I'll have to give you your gift now," she said, her tone becoming more forced. The room seemed to shrink around us, and the atmosphere became tense. Honestly, it turned out to be the best birthday and the most unexpected gift I had ever received. The hour we spent alone together was a mixture of emotions, feelings and confusion, but undoubtedly unforgettable. Every second felt like it was dragged out, imprinted into my memory as something I could never forget. Lily had a way of making the ordinary extraordinary, and that night left an indelible mark on my ideas of what birthdays could be. If you enjoyed this story, support it with a like and subscribe for more stories.